I wanted to share the experiences that I had through loss and dying to self. Well, dying to yourself is allowing God to be in control of all situations, and it requires that every day. I've had to learn that it's every day. Getting the news that our son was not going to make it was really hard. The pain of that loss has caused me to grow deeper in my faith and walk with Christ. At that time, I really just wanted to share my story and give Michelle at that time forgiveness. So I approached her attorney to give my address to her so that she could write me. I felt like that would be an important piece to help promote healing. She'd spent a couple of years in jail, and once she was released, I later learned that she had moved in with her mother just about a couple miles from our home. One time she'd called me and was just wanting to share with me that she was going to church. And I then invited them to come to our church. After service, we had planned to go over to the cemetery, as I felt that this was a big piece of helping her to get closure with what happened with our son, and also just bring some more healing to everybody. I just remember her falling on the ground and starting to weep. And I got out of the car and got on the ground with her and put my arms around her. And we just began to pray and cry. Michelle's brother was looking out the window, witnessing what was happening. I was just thanking God for the strength just to be able to walk through that. Having that vision for Jesus and the cross really helped. In those visions, I'd seen Jesus carrying a cross and then falling down and getting back up. And he kept doing that and not quitting. The mother called me and she just asked me to come by her home. She wanted to tell me something. She said, "I wanted to ask you to baptize me." And I thought, oh God, this is another big thing that you asked me to do. And I told her I would. I was going to say yes no matter what I was being asked to do. I didn't know that I was going to be asked to sit up in front of the church with her as well while she tells her story. I then was listening to her story as she was sharing about the alcoholism in her home and the divorce and some problems that started young with Michelle and her drinking that led up to the night of our son being in a car accident with her. So it was requiring me to remove my own pain to really feel what their pain was like. The peace and the joy and the beauty that God can work in some very difficult things. It's one thing to say to someone that I forgive you, but it's another to demonstrate it by walking someone through a journey, and it requires removing your own pain at times to get through that. So yeah, it's That's hard, but so worth it.